I remember the weight of their whispers: loser, failure, hopeless. Every subject mocked me with red ink, a stain on my already frayed self-esteem. Teachers looked through me, their disappointment thick in the air, except during music class. There, I found refuge in the cadence of my dreams, the sole sanctuary where I was more than a mere statistic. After my last report card, a relentless sea of Fs, I fled the confines of that judgmental hall, my heart pounding with a mix of anger and despair. Years turned into a relentless grind. I poured every ounce of myself into my music, practicing until my fingers bled, honing my craft under the harsh lights of countless stages. I tasted the bitterness of rejection, but also the sweet nectar of small victories. With each note I played, I built a new identity, one that shimmered with the glow of resilience. The world began to recognize me, and soon my name was wrapped in titles I had once only dreamed of: Grammy-winning artist. But there was still a spark that pulled me back to the very place I had run from, a calling to give back to the school that had once cast me out. I walked through the corridors, now echoes of my past, and into the old music room where dreams were born and stifled. I stood in front of a brand new music lab, gleaming with possibilities, a stark contrast to the dreaded classrooms I once roamed. In that moment of quiet reflection, I felt a surge of peace. I had returned, not to seek approval, but to ignite a fire in the hearts of future dreamers, to ensure that no one would feel the sting of failure in the same way I had. I smiled, whispering to the empty room, "You are not alone."